It's game.
Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Harden out there with Edwards. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Zubac in at the 5, down low. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Thompson. Zubac with the screen for Thompson. Shoots over Mobley. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Butler. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
White against Harden. Thompson surveying the floor. Pocket 6. Zubac against Williams. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And here are the Warriors now. It's a three-point game. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Now here's Edwards. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
Inside, goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Zubac. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here. That one misses for Williams. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
Minnesota shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And Edwards drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit, and I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now McCollum. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. McCollum kicks to Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Zubac.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Ed Williams is checked in for Zubac, and Jalen Green subbed in for LeVert. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 3-point lead. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Over McCollum. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Over Green. And the basket by McCollum.
And you can't give McCollum any airspace, or he will torch you off the dribble.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Different look here for the Warriors. As Jackson Davis is checked in for Williams. Keegan Murray comes in for Evan Mobley. Christian Brown's checked in for Butler. And quickly in for Derek White. Now here's Edwards. Got that one up quick.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Pass to McCollum. For 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 3. They've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. That one wide left.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Edwards against McCollum. There's the three. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Harden kicks to Green. Edwards against Quickly. Edwards with another miss.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Quickly the pass to McCollum. Again, McCollum missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
2 on the clock, and the layup is good. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors lead. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
We've got Murray. He's out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Emmanuel quickly out there with Butler. And it's Brown in at the 2 guard. That's the Warriors' 5.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
The shot's good from Quickly.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Jerome passes to Kuzma. From downtown, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Here's Brown. Still without a basket. Faster Quickly, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And for the Warriors, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Warriors with some changes. Williams comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And Derek White subbed in for Murray. Timberwolves also changing it up. Karis LeVert comes in for Thompson. And it's James Harden in for Ty Jerome. Kuzma can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Butler. Goes back up. They shoot again. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Butler passes to White. Back to Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Green. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Kuzma's got a pair of triples in the second now for Minnesota.
You got to be cognizant
of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Green. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Harden left side. And Brown pulls it down. Warriors leading by 5. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's quickly missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Harden finds Kuzma. Harden sets the pick for Kuzma. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The shot's good from quickly. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes for Golden State. Evan Mobley's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Keegan Murray comes in for Christian Brown. And McCollum subbed in for Quickly. And then for Minnesota, Thompson, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Edwards in for Jalen Green. Now here's Harden. Driving inside. The fadeaway. That one a little long. And so White will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Mobley a screen on Edwards. White, good.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Harden. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. McCollum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And get ready.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way.
Looking at the series. Thank you for being with us.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Karis LeVert is out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Warriors leading by 8. Butler kicks to Mobley. Back to Butler. Mobley a screen on LeVert. The high post shot. And it's Butler missing. The Timberwolves shooting 33% for the night. That's a big throw on their side right now. LeVert the pass to Harden. Down low to the the right side. 5 on the clock. Here's LeVert. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. McCollum against Edwards. McCollum kicks to Mobley. LeVert against White. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden against Mobley. Edwards looking it over. Zubac with the screen for Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
Yeah, I really like when Edwards shows this kind of patience, allowing the play to develop over time.
White against Harden. White, good. White's got 8 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Thompson outside. Back to Harden. Butler against LeVert. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here from deep. Harden. Rebound by Williams.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Butler. Back to White. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Mobley dishes to Butler. Aggressive play by Butler against the defense.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Warriors. Jalen Green's checked in for the Timberwolves. Harden the pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. White covering. And Thompson kicks to Edwards. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. 9 points in the game so far. Warriors leading by 7. With the step back. Butler against Thompson. Pass to Brown. Some nice passing by Golden State. McCollum against Harden. Shoots it. McCollum, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Thompson. And it's White with the rebound.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to McCollum. Outside Williams. McCollum with the ball. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count the basket.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Brown. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Outside Edwards. Back to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Shot and game clock separated by 5. McCollum outside. Wide, a screen on Harden. Here's Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Murray out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Prime in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Right side, Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Butler up top. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from LeVert. Diving in. It's good. LeVert's got his first points of the night.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Butler passes to Quickly. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's LeVert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Different look here for the Warriors. Robert Williams is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Evan Mobley comes in for Keegan Murray. McCollum's checked in for Christian Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Quickly. Butler takes to McCollum. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Harden finds Zubac. Back to Harden. Knocked loose. Butler with the steal. Outside, White takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Timberwolves trail by 11. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He knows every possession is critical now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Edwards. Good D by McCollum. Warriors leading by 11. Goes up the baseline. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lobs it up for Zubac. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Williams sends a screen for White. Pass to Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Karis LeVert.
It is great to have a player like Butler who forces defenders into such tough positions.
Timberwolves trail by 11. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Edwards kicks to LeVert. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Timberwolves. Outside, Edwards. Looking to get it going. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Pass to Butler. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Edwards holding off the D and converts.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Williams dishes to Butler. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson against Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to White. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Butler passes to McCollum. White setting the pig for McCollum. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Outside, White. We see the Warriors taking the game here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more. All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us.
You take a look at the Celtics. They find themselves in a pickle here. On the road, facing elimination. This will be a gut check.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, this is the kind of game where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, let's get back to who we are. The things that made them the favorite in this series are what they have to lean on tonight to send this to a Game 7.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. They've got Halliburton. Scotty Barnes is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Booker in at the 2. Now here's Barnes. Halliburton, pass to Allen. And here's Tatum. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
And here's Ball. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Halliburton, a screen on Ivy. Booker goes in. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Outside, Brown. From deep. Boston pulls it in. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Booker against Brown. Booker can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ivy outside. Wembanyama screen. Ivy's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Barnes, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tatum.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here for the night. Henderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Celtics also making a change. Jones is checked in. Here's Halliburton. Outside Booker. Allen outside. Pass to Tatum. Siakam pulls down the board. San Antonio leading by 4. Brown scanning the floor. The 3 from Ball. No good. Halliburton with the ball. Allen outside. Good D by Wembanyama. Now here's Henderson. To the paint. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
But I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
1:50 left to play in the first. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Capella, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. The Celtics also with a sub. Dort's checked in. Tatum passes to Allen. Now Dort. 1:36 left in the first quarter. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Henderson for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Booker. Outside Tatum. Jones sets a screen to win the drought. And it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
59 seconds left in the first. Siakam finds Henderson. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Tatum. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Henderson.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Allen, the pass to Jones. Booker with it. Outside Tatum. Outside Jones. For 3. Rebound San Antonio. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball against Tatum. The layup off target.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
16 seconds left in the first. Booker surveying the floor. Allen with a screen on Brown. Pass to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Siakam. No good with a fallback jumper.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
And so the first quarter is in the book. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the floor for Boston, Aaron Gordon is out there with Herb Jones. Then it's Cason Wallace, then it's Halliburton, and it's Dort in at small forward. Now here's Trent. Here's Wembanyama. Gordon pulls it in. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Dort. Count that bucket.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Henderson outside. Counted from distance. Henderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Gordon. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Ford outside. From the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trent with it. Checked by Gordon. Knocked loose. Wallace right side. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Wembanyama's got 6.
And what's scary about Wemby is that his jumper is only getting better.
Halliburton up top, defended by Henderson. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Now Henderson, pass to Capella. Now here's Wembanyama. Over Jones. Wembanyama, no good. Jones against Wembanyama. Jones, pass to Dort. Jacks up at 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Henderson outside. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wembanyama down low, working on Jones. Oh, it's Wemby!
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Celtics trail by 5. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
A line change here for San Antonio. A big group substitution here for Boston. Steven Adams checked in for Jones. Jason Tatum comes in for Dort. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Wallace. And Scotty Barnes is subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Brown. The shot no good. Tatum with some nice D. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ivy against Booker. Pass to Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
It's Brown on the wing. And here's Ivy from outside the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Now here's Tatum. Ivy defends. That's good from Adams on the assist by Tatum. Now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Pass to Bassi. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. A nice shot by Ivy.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Celtics trail by 4. Barnes passes to Tatum. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
The 3 from Ball. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Gordon, the pass to Tatum. 12 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Another one falls for Boston.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Gotta get these fellas some allergy medicine. They're clearly allergic to the paint, and it's a problem.
Aren't you sponsored by an...
Taking a look at the Spurs. That does it for halftime.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
We've got Pascal Siakam. LaMelo Ball is out there with Ivy. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. San Antonio with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. The 3 from Ball. And Booker pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Tatum. Another shot. San Antonio with a rebound. On the wing, Ivy. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. 2-point game. The 3 from Ball. Tatum pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Clock at 6. Nice D from Tatum.
And off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Barnes finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Brown passes to Siakam. Wembanyama, screen on Barnes. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Siakam.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Boston shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good. Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Ball. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Outside Booker. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The layup misses. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Celtics lead by 5. Halliburton outside. Barnes a screen from behind the arc. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. And we've got 1:18 left in the 3rd quarter. Spurs trail by 8. Ball passes to Siakam. Ball surveys the floor. And Booker pulls it down.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. A different look for San Antonio. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Trent comes in for Ivy. And it's Scoot Henderson in for LaMelo Ball.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Now here's Henderson. Capella, the pass to Henderson. Wembanyama's got space. Here's Capella. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Capella's got his first points in this one.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Booker no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Branham's checked in for San Antonio. Ivy comes in for Trent. The Celtics also with a sub. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Devin Booker. Halliburton against Henderson. Halliburton no good. Halliburton against Henderson. Wembanyama down low. Would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Celtics out in front. Greg Popovich addressing his team.
Down the stretch now. No foul.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. They've got Aaron Gordon. Lugens Dort out there with Barnes. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. Celtics lead by 6. Outside Tatum. For Buzelis, and Tatum with the basket on the assist from Barnes.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
And here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Hauser, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Tatum. Outside Barnes. Back to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Capella. Here's Ivy. And the layup is good off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Celtics lead by 4. Tatum with it. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Clint Capella. Siakam comes in for Hauser. And it's Brown in for Henderson. And Ball will bring it up here for the San Antonio Spurs. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Pass to Halliburton. With contact, Halliburton.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Tatum. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Ball left side. Launches it. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Now here's Booker. Halliburton looking over the floor. Freak it in. Here's Halliburton. Siakam pulls down the board. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. On target from range. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Big-time stuff from Ivy. A prime-time player on display.
Up top, Tatum. Defended by Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
The 3 from Ball. Tatum pulls it in.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Wembanyama, screen on Tatum. Here's Brown. And a nice finish on the layup.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Celtics lead by 3. Tatum inside, defended by Brown. Oh, Tatum flying high for the follow.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Ivy passes to Brown. Nice D from Tatum. And so it's Boston with it. Leading by 5. Halliburton for 3. He drops it from range.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now here's Brown. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Outside Barnes. And so it's Boston with the W. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the
It's Game 6
of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome. So the Rockets win the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Porzingis, Murray out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Williamson with the power forward position.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint is Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that one's good. Brunson.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. The first player that Coach mentioned was Zion Williamson. He said, we don't see anyone like Zion all year. His power is unmatched, but Zion also has the touch and burst. You have to create a wall around the basket. Now, we've seen Zion play, and I think he's going to break through that wall more than once. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Williamson. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Reeves the pass to Jackson. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. To Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
Outside, Levine. Misses from short range. Murray looking around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Simons, he's checked in for Houston. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Maxey's checked in for Jamal Murray. Simons on the wing. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Williamson outside. There's 1:59 left in the first quarter of the game.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Levine finds Jackson. Thunder with the rebound. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
And so it's Houston with it. The Thunder making the shot. Brunson up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Brunson no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Smith checked in for the Rockets. Tari Eason comes in for Jalen Brunson. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Jalen Williams is checked in for Trey Murphy. Smith against Williamson. outside, Levine. To the middle. Here's Şengün.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Such a wide open look.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Simons. The tray. He doesn't hit that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder lead. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Williams at the three spot. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's Grimes. Simons from outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Şengün. Smith with a wide open look. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
So both teams changing it up here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. 5th, Jalen Williams.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. Maxey, no good. Houston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Levine deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see it, Mr. Williams.
Reeves outside. Inside, Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So for the Rockets, Jabari Smith comes in for Şengün. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Anfernee Simons. And then for Oklahoma City, Bam Adebayo comes in for Porzingis. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Maxey. Williamson against Eason. Smith sets the pick for Levine. The Rockets again can't hit. The Thunder leading by 5. Williamson kicks to Murray. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
And the Rockets making a change here. Edey's checked in. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Brunson. 1:51 left here in the second. To the inside. They double him with Adebayo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Rockets now. Shot clock at 2. Brunson, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Outside Williams. To Williamson. Puts up a deep 3. The shot comes out. Rockets trail by 6. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Smith. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Williams kicks to Williamson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Reeves the pass to Brunson. High, arcing shot, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williamson outside. And it's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Substitution.
17 seconds left in the second quarter.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Reeves.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 2. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Looking at the scenario for... Thanks for joining us. Now,
and we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Jackson is out there with Levine. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Reeves. Spins. Şengün with a screen on Murray. Reeves can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Outside Jackson. Levine wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williamson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Houston moving it around. Jackson setting the pick here for Reeves. He had a nice open look right there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Reeves. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Murray. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, good. Murray's got his first basket.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker, such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Now here's Levine. Up top, Reeves. He's covered by Murray. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this VGA going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
From outside the arc, the Thunder pull it in. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches it. And the 3 ball is good. 5 points in the game.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that
one. Reeves outside. From 11 feet away. And Houston again with the bucket.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And Martegno calls timeout here. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Jaren Jackson. Tari Eason comes in for Levine. And it's Simons in for Austin Reeves. The Thunder also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Zion Williamson. Jalen Williams comes in for Trey Murphy. And Maxey subbed in for Murray. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Brunson. Şengün with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brunson. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Alex Caruso is checked in for Jalen Brunson. Jalen Johnson's checked in for the Thunder. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And here is Williams. Porzingis kicks to Maxey. Teardrop shot. Got a piece of it. Caruso, the pass to Simons. No good there off the double clutch. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Thunder 5 right now. Tyrese Maxey out there with Murray. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Steps back and fires. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Williamson.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Pass to Eason. Smith with a screen on Murray. And it's Simons missing. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Murray up on top. And he converts the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Simons has got the ball here for Houston. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
And while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will battle and make some tough shots like that.
Adebayo with a screen on Reed. Bounce pass Maxey. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Rockets making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Trey Murphy's checked in from Oklahoma City.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Murray. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Murray against Reeves. Jackson setting the pick here for Reeves. Hits it from three-point range. Reeves has got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's Maxey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Pass to Simons. Reeves with it. Simons with the screen on Maxey. From deep, Reeves. He misses his third shot of the game. He has made 6 of his 9. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Simons from outside. Maxey grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 6. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic LU jam.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
So for the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Anthony Simons. Porzingis is checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Maxey.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. It's trailed by 6. To the paint. Out to Brunson. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point game. Houston now, time running out. Eason with it. Lakers from 14. Brunson with another miss. Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Mr. Williamson. 55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It doesn't go for him. Great defense that time from Şengün. Bean passes to Jackson. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Williamson left side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williamson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue. Thank you, David. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second.